What's going on, you guys? I'm God of FIFAs, and I'm welcoming you to episode 1 of hopefully a nice little series I'm going to try to do here. It's going to be a sort of a squad building series, sort of like you can see some gameplay, and I'll give you my rating of what the squad's like. So what I'm going to do is go into the store and open a gold pack, premium gold pack, and the top 2 overall players I get, I'm going to build a hybrid. It's going to start with 2, maybe eventually once I get good at it, it'll go to 3, so on and so forth. And the rules, rare players are always going to be in the team, so if I get like a 78 non-rare but a 77 rare, I'm going to use the rare player. And then I'm going to show you a squad builder, tell you what I think about the team, and then show you some goals hopefully, and we'll see what the and then I'll tell you what my overall impression was of the team and how I think it felt. And yeah, this will become a series if you guys enjoy it, so let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, we're going to open the pack right here and see who the 2 players we're going to be building the team around are, so let's go. Alright, and let's see who we got here. We get oh boy. Oh no. Alright, so we get this guy Nested here in the Greek League and Morales in the MLS. This could be really hard, but I'm going to try to do my best to pull it off for you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep everything we got here, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the squad builder portion. Alright, you guys, so I went out and I built the squad to go around those 2 players, and it's going to be in the 4-3-3 fourth formation. I'm going to go ahead and toss those 2 guys in first, and then go ahead and continue and build the squad. And yeah, it looks like not a great, it's mostly a silver squad with like one other gold player, but and then it looks like it's not great, but it plays really good, and you'll see in some of the goals. So far at this point I've played like 4.5 games. One of them was a disconnect, it says 5, but when I disconnected halfway through. I'm gonna play a few more after this and see if I can get a few more goals, but I really like this team so far. So let's get right on into it with the goalkeeper. It's gonna be Spurning, I guess. I think that's a silent G, I'm hoping. He's like the best MLS goalkeeper that you can get. 5 games, really solid. Well, actually he has on and off games. Like, there will be some games where he'll be making double saves all over the place and you can't put a ball by him. Then there'll be other games where he can't save anything, and headers, he gets beat on headers all the time. It's a little frustrating, but he was a solid keeper. Going to the 2 center backs, we have got on the left Park, and on the right we have Borchers. And these 2, they're pretty slow, 60 and 59 pace, but they have decent defending and heading stats, and they're both really strong, and it makes up for their lack of pace. And they did really solid for me in the back there. They didn't let a lot of goals in, or a lot of people buy them. As you can see, I got them for 200 and 200 for both of them, which is really nice. This team is also very, very cheap. You'll see that as we go through the players. The goalie was probably the most expensive player I bought, to be honest. So at right back we have got the Greek guy Skandras. Like I said, 200 coins for him as well. So I didn't really notice him. It says medium attacking, high defensive work rate. I feel like he was always up the field somewhere, and he wasn't really in the back helping out. It was a little, like, he wasn't noticeable. He didn't really do anything for me, so I wouldn't really rate him too well. Then we got at left back, we got Lino, the silver Brazilian, and cost me 400 coins. And he has a high attack work rate. He's always in the field. He's left-footed on the left side, which is interesting. It's not really what you want, but he's got a really good shot on him, and he's one of the better free kick takers on the team. I think him and the Cam that I got in the pack are the best 2, and the Cam's already, so you can interchange them. And he, so far in the 5 games I've played, he's got 2 assists, as you can tell, but I almost put in a sweet goal with him, but he hit post from like so far out. But I'll try, if I play a couple more games, I'll try to get a nice goal with him so I can show you his long shots, which are really nice. And then left center mid, we've got Kleberson, the silver Brazilian in the MLS. 4-star weak foot. His stats are all really, really solid. Cost me 1,400 coins. but he didn't really do too much. I didn't really notice him on the field. He sort of got outshone by some of the other players because, I mean, he was there. I could notice him winning the ball back every once in a while, putting a good pass through, but he didn't get any assists. He didn't really do anything that was like, wow, Cleverson, that was really good. So, but he didn't mess up, which is good also. So, yeah. Then we got the Cam here that we got in the pack. 4-star skills, but not great stats if you look at it. I really wanted to. He's got a great long shot. I've noticed he's got a really high shot power, but I haven't been able to put one in yet at this point when I'm recording this. But maybe when I get further in or play a few more games, I can put a couple goals in. I want to score a goal with him because obviously he was the player I made the team around. So let's see if I can pull that off. And then the other center mid is actually a CDM converted center mid. We got Beckerman. And I wanted to try him because he got a team of the season in FIFA 13, and I thought he'd be a solid player. Like, his stats, I don't know how he's a 71 overall. If you look at his stats, his highest stat is a 69. It doesn't make any sense to me. And he's not great. Like, he wins the ball back. He's more of a holding midfielder. Got him for 200 coins, obviously, and then I had to convert him, which was like 700 or something like that. But he didn't really do anything noticeable other than stay back a little bit more. And he sort of filled in that right back spot when this guy was just off the field. I have no idea where he was. But, yeah. And then at right mid wing, we actually have a right midfielder. Didn't want to convert him because he still gets 9 chemistry regardless. Where is it? And his name is Georgidis. Sorry if I butchered that, but yep. 200 coins, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, high attacking work rate, so he pushes up a lot. The goal I scored with him was a really nice goal. You'll see that in the highlights after this, and then I'm hoping to score a few more because he didn't really get the ball too much. He got really outshone by the left wing, who you'll see in a second. And I didn't feel like he didn't really get the ball that often, but when he did good things with it. So I really liked him. Striker, honestly, he surprised me. 5 games, 3 goals and an assist, and he's 6'3", so he can win some headers. I didn't score any headers. I haven't scored a single header with this team yet, which is surprising because FIFA 14, you think, oh, you're gonna score headers, but I haven't scored one yet. But for his stats, which look awful, he's actually really, really good. He's got a decent shot on him, pretty fast, I would say, and he's just a solid player for a 75 overall, non-rare with not very attractive looking stats. I really liked him. And then the best player on the team, the only other gold player that I actually bought, is this guy. Stock, I think his name is Miroslav Stock. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 2 goals and an assist in the games. Only 700 coins. He's really small, 5'7", so he gets pushed off the ball a little bit. But the first goal I scored with this team was with him, and it was a screaming long shot. It was so nice. You'll see that coming up here. But he was definitely my favorite player in the team, and I'm hoping to score a few more goals before I put the goals together and add them to the end of the video here. So that's it for the squad building portion. So far, I really like the squad. I'll let you know when I commentate over the goals what I finally think of them in the end. But I'll catch you when the goals are going. So, yep. Alright, you guys. So here we are. You can see the goals that I scored. The good, like this beautiful one right here, and the not as good, which you'll see. But I put in a bunch of goals. I tried to exclude headers and corner kicks, except for one header, which was by the left wing Stock, because he's 5'7". So a header from him is actually really impressive. But other than that, I just stuck to average goals or semi-decent goals. But yeah, the team was all around really, really fun to play with. I really suggest them, especially if you're on a budget, because they're really cheap. I only tried them in single matches. Maybe next time I should play in divisions or a tournament. Let me know what you guys think. But in the single match that I did play with them, they were really, really fun. There were some surprising players. I did manage to score a goal with the cam that I got in the pack. You'll see it coming up. It's right off of kickoff. I'm not sure where it is in the video, but you'll see that. And also, if there's anything that you think I should change or that I can do differently in the series to make it more appealing, let me know down below. I'd like to hear your feedback. Here's the goal by Morales, by the way. But I'd like to hear your feedback. Anything you want me to do differently, because really it'll depend on who I get in the pack, how good the squad is, how expensive it is. But yeah, so that's about it for this episode. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like and maybe a comment down below letting me know what you thought. But for now, until the next episode. Oh, and also I'm trying to get trading out as fast as possible. But that's it for now. So peace.